All right, welcome to the quarterfinals of Grand Prix Pittsburgh, brought to you by PEZ, Professional Events Gaming. On the left, we have Patrick Chapin. He's playing his Rug Pod deck. And on the right, we have Harry Corvese, and he is playing Mono Red. In the booth, we have Raphael Levy, Brad Nelson, and Brandon Nelson.
And maybe Adam Yurchek.
Take it away.
All right, so Patrick's on the left, and he ended up on the draw, and I think Harry's going to be Goblin Guiding. Looks pretty for sure. He doesn't have any other one drop, does he?
That's the only one drop.
Yeah, it's the only one drop. So, wait. No, there's Grim Lava
Mancer.
Best play in the format.
Best play in the format. Turn one Goblin Guide, flipped a spell, so not even getting any advantage for Chapin off of that. I wonder how this matchup plays out, because Patrick Chapin does have an Obstinate Bailoff in the main, and then two more Bailoffs and a Wormcoil Engine in the sideboard. But it seems like Mono Red might be able to, like, look at this, like putting Chapin.
Game one is a lot about mana denial.
Yeah, it feels like game one's going to be really tough.
Putting Patrick down to 13 on turn 2.
And then killing all his birds and mana sources.
Look at Harry's sleeves.
Yeah, it's turn 4.
What kind of sleeves does he have?
Magic full artwork sleeves. You don't see those very often in top 8 of professional events.
Oh. I've seen the Black Lotus sleeves earlier today.
Aaron Forsythe's playing with those, and the new cards from Innistrad. I'm really interested what it's going to be like with those.
There's some preview from that.
He has Cunning Spark Mage in his main.
Does this guy have me?
I mean, this is Patrick Chapin's deck list. So he has
killing all the birds, all the elves.
If he can get
killing everything.
If he can get Seagate Oracle, I mean,
it's something.
It's something.
But a Grim Lava, flips over Vengevine, and he has Grim Lava Mance already in play. That's.
I don't think he's gonna get out of it. Well, what can he draw? What can he play to get back in the game?
I mean, possibly.
He does have it. Yeah. He does it.
Okay.
So the one-up Cunning Spark Mage takes down the Grim Lava Mancer, and like.
How many cards does he have now?
Harry should have 4 in hand.
If he can display Vengevine, sit on it, he can just sit on Vengevine.
Yeah.
We're playing this matchup for the last standard.
Chandra's Phoenix.
I think he just said, "Oh wow."
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to sit.
Actually, not with Phoenix. But he can't race here. I think he's
6 life.
Yeah, Chapin's down to 6 life. It looks really bad for him. I mean, he probably needs a Bailoff and then start making infinite copies of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not gonna have time. Like,
how can he deal with the Phoenix? Phantasmal image.
I mean, he would have to deal with it with.
This game's over.
I mean, he has to image it and then.
Yeah, the game's
over.
over.
Have a burn spell to bring it back every other game.
Does he have a giant spider?
Oh, he does copy it. Oh no, wait, is he copying Cunning Spark?
He's probably copying
the
Cunning Spark Mage.
Cunning Spark Mage?
Is it?
Yeah, he's copying Cunning Spark Mage, so then when he attacks, he can shoot him.
It takes 2 though. Yeah, it goes up to 4.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
He's down to 2.
He's gonna go down to 2 now.
Unless he chump blocks.
Right. Would you chump block?
Well, no. I mean,
he has to draw a land and a ballast. I haven't seen the ballast in his hand, but he would need to quickly, and then even then, I don't think he can race.
Yeah. I think the craziness about Searing Blaze in this situation, like if Haley Searing Blazes and he goes to kill the Phoenix and comes back right away through the Searing Blaze, right. So he'd have to kill the Goblin Guide. It's just all bad news for Patrick.
Especially whipping on all the Goblin Guide triggers.
Yeah, I mean, whiffing on him.
Every single one.
I mean, being attacked by a Goblin Guide is pretty bad, let alone missing on it. I mean, even if he hit every time, unless he drew the Bailoff, it wasn't going to end up like going his way.
If he chose like Island and Bailoff. Island now with the Goblin Guy.
Yeah.
And then and he did he has to survive too. Yeah. That's probably the biggest problem.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, seeing what this trigger is, you might have to chump block. All right, so Patrick flips Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
This is Island.
All right, so I really feel like the best play that Patrick can make right now is
to draw the Bailoff.
Yeah, chump block on the Goblin Guide, kill off the Phoenix. Hope he didn't have a burn spell.
Hope, yeah.
Yeah. Shoots down the Phoenix, loses the Metamorph, and hopes that the top card of his deck is Bailoff. Because he does have Phantasmal Image, which has been a really important card this weekend.
Not a land.
Sit back on bench, Ryan.
Yeah. Just gonna hold back on a Vengevine. Alright, well, Harry. I mean, he has blanks in hand. I mean,
and then at some point we can play the hero and then copy it with the image, and then
and just lethal.
yeah, like not 18 points, but close.
And
Yeah, getting back the Phoenix.
oh wow.
Oh, what?
He didn't get
Oh
the
my-
Phoenix back.
Wow. That's insane.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll matter, but
Well, what happened to Phoenix?
Do we know if Harry has hero box
in
originally?
gear.
it's a May. It's a May, right?
a May.
All
Correct?
right,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Chapin just scoops it up, and that's game one. Harry takes a quick lead with mono red.
Right, I have to pay some bills right now.
You have to pay some bills.
I got to pay the bills.
All right, let's do it.
It's from companies like the gaming.etc.com that helps us, get
I love
these
gaming.
GPs.
I love gaming, etc.
And you know
I
what?
like the people that are in the booth actually. Like Michelle.
Yeah, they're good.
Like I
They're good.
really like
I went to
Michelle.
them, sold some cards, got a good deal.
Hey,
I'm
you
happy
go-
with them.
You can go there and get all your Blame Kibler merchandise.
You can just go hang out with Michelle.
Huh?
You can just go to the vending booth
Or you
and
can
hang
just
out
blame
with
Keebler.
Blame Kibler.
Just blame Keebler.
And you know what? If you use coupon code GG's Live, you save 10% off your entire purchase.
Wow.
That's a lot of percentage.
It certainly is.
we have to do one more commercial also. It's got to be a Justin.tv commercial, so you all get a 30-second break. Use it wisely.
See you in 30.
Oh, look at that. It's for the iPhone.
Are we rolling right now?
Huh?
Are we rolling right now?
It still rolls. Yeah, they can still hear the recording, but the people watching the stream see a commercial, but I'm recording what's going on here in the recording.
Oh, okay.
So you
Put on
can still
archive.
talk about it, yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
You just keep going. Go ahead.
yep.
I said, what is he going to bring in? Versus, he has a lot of creatures in his mono red list. Do you think he brings in?
No, he doesn't. He just has
doesn't, okay.
Ember Hauler, Hero, Grim Lavamancer, Phoenix, and most of them just don't die.
To the fire guys? Right,
Mhm.
because the Phoenix.
Yeah.
So he probably just brings in the two Belofs.
I feel like he's going to bring in the Baloth.
Nature's Claim, right? Does he have shrines?
Yeah, he does have
Okay.
Shrine.
Is it worth bringing it in?
And Wormcrawl Engine.
Is it worth bringing it in?
Probably.
I feel like that's what. Is the worst
I mean,
card to see.
you
He does
could-
have Aesthetic Slime, so maybe he just keeps those in.
Well, I mean, you can also Nature's
wanna
Claim
land
your own birthing pod to like gain 4 life.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you think he brings in Manic Vandals?
That part I don't see. I mean, I don't know. That part I don't think he gets. I guess he could, because if he wants to, if he's on the play, if he can get Shrine early and have a blocker for Goblin Guide, I can see that.
Yeah.
If he wants to have an early block for Goblin Guide, and
It actually is not a maze. So when
Not a May.
when we see a game infection, do we tell you? Do we tell the judges what's the system?
If,
Even
you
if
need
the
to
game's
tell a
already
judge.
over.
we do.
You probably should tell a judge. We can't interrupt them.
Can you tell a judge?
We
He
can tell
missed a Phoenix must trigger.
It's a must.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Thank you.
All right, so he's taking out Hero Box Bridge. We're gonna just after we come back in. Or we can just gonna take out
I mean,
active aggression. It's just another or a Brask. I don't know.
I really don't know. I don't really play decks like this. Like
I played it at
you-
one PTQ.
you probably
But I
will
played
know this
I played
better.
the combo version.
We're gonna let the master Raphael Levy. He's
Master, I
been
haven't played that deck very much, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be the master. But let's see. Probably want to take out the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you want Inferno Titan in your deck.
Yeah, it seems really
six
soft.
drop. I don't think you want a 6-drop in your hand.
I don't think so. Yeah, well,
You
does
want-
he
you
have-
probably
do
want-
think- would he bring in active aggressions? Does he have it? Does Harry have active aggressions?
He has them, but I don't think he'll bring
Probably
them
won't bring him in.
because I think winning by the mana, with the mana denial, is just
Unless he
the
sees
best.
Inferno Titan. Unless he sees that Patrick Chapin keeps him in, then you'll probably bring him in. But if he doesn't see him,
He brings in Patrick. Definitely brings in the engine.
Wormcoil,
Wormcoil, Baloth,
two Belofs. Nature's Claim, you think?
probably Flame Slash as well.
Yeah.
The one Flame Slash.
Yeah, Flame Slash hitting Goblin Guides. For sure the Flame Slash.
Taking out, I don't know, Acidic Slime.
Acidic Slam hits Shrine, though.
Yeah, no, but...
You have to at least have one in your deck.
Yeah, okay. So he has 2, so maybe take out 1.
Yeah.
2 Infernos, Active Aggression.
Active Aggression is definitely out. Probably, what about Pounders? Does he keep all the Pounders?
I think so. Like that bans your Bailoffs and your clones.
That's right, okay.
Here's the last 2 deck lists.
All right. We're fully loaded, and we're ready for game 2.
Up to 38 followers.
Sweet.
Patrick's actually going to be on the play. You know what? I actually want to see that crow. Raphael Levy just signed up on Twitter before he came into the booth, and we want to see how many followers he can get before he leaves the booth.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
So
I'll let
Hall
you.
of Famer,
I'll let you know.
Raphael Levy.
I'll let you know.
Grand Prix champion.
They take me as a test. They consider me as a test.
Yeah, and we're testing right now. So what is your Twitter name?
Hamoud.
All right.
Hamoud. It's my Twitter name.
All right, well, Goblin Guide wasn't on the first turn of the game, but definitely the second, and that was a Pyroclasm.
Oh.
So Chapin did bring it in.
Yep. So if he did that, do you think he took out his birds then? Like, would he take out his mana ramp if he doesn't want to kill his own stuff?
He would probably take out a little bit of his mana ramp. I mean, it still seems...
Which ones? You take out the Cobras or the birds?
I would take out
Cobras.
I would take out Cobras if I was going to take out some acceleration. It's more consistent and... Alright, so Harry's, going up to 2 mountains. I'm assuming it's just going to be an Ember Hauler or a Shrine. Yeah.
Do you think it's right to play Ember Hauler on turn 2 every time? Just not leave any mana out for it?
Well, if Chapin wants to play a Pyroclasm, it's going to
do...
do...
Right? So he knows he has Pyroclasms. He has 4 bolts.
But you want to put the pressure on. So, Patrick deck can take over the game eventually.
Okay.
So how many lands does he have in hand? Like 1? Is it an Acidic Slime or a Forest?
I cannot tell.
I think it's an island and it's a Pyroclasm.
Hard to say.
He has spells and he probably has a couple decisions to make as well.
All right.
He's probably thinking about
I see Pyroclasm.
I think he's probably thinking about Pyroclasm. And looks like he's the value for maybe. Oh, he kept in lowest.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Well, Pyroclasms look a little awkward. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Using his Flame Slash.
So now he can have the 4 mana for the Baloth.
He does, but he only has 3 spells and one of them's a land. Or 3 cards in hand.
Now he can draw any Baloth and just be out of reach. Still an 18.
Well, the surprising thing about these new mono red decks is they have a ton of reach with Shrine and Phoenix.
Take 1.
Yeah, especially with Phoenix now. The Phoenix has a lot of reach to keep seeing in hand.
Grim Lavamancer.
Do you think he should have played that?
Tap land?
Yeah, playing the tap land there?
Depends what he has. If he has a Phoenix in hand.
If he has the Phoenix, is it cost or heroes still? Probably still has heroes, I don't know.
He probably still has heroes in the deck. It seems really powerful. It gets through Seagate Oracle's birds and Cunning Spark Mage.
So Patrick's down 16. And
here's the big show if he has
the 4 drop he has.
The 4 mana Bailoff.
Or maybe he's getting blue so he can play his Seagate Oracle if he has one.
I've seen Urabask in his hand, but that's all I've seen. He doesn't have 2 red though. Pyroclasm and what's... Oh no, he had the Ballot.
He does have a Ballot.
Alright.
It's like 20.
And this is exactly where Chapin wants to be.
It's pretty good, yep.
On 20, facing Lavamancer, holding Pyroclasm. Could be in worse shape.
Well, especially because Harry's probably going to burn that away.
If Harry plays like Phoenix here, it's pretty good value that Pyroclasm's going to be.
Any situation. Any situation. I bet he's going to try to burn that off anyway.
Okay. Pyroclasm would not be that good.
Well, it would be better now. So the
yeah, and then he kills the Ballot as well.
Yeah,
the Ballot's dead.
I won't use it now. Look for that mountain.
So what was the card that he just drew?
Seagate Oracle.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, 1/3. 1/3 for 3. Always good. Not really. Well.
Magic cards have changed in a while. Seagate Oracle is just an upgrade on Court Hussar. I assume so because it's just a blue card. You don't get as many cards, correct. You don't get to look at 3, but I still think it's a better card just because...
Is the Hussar Vigilance?
It has Vigilance, but it's a multicolored card.
Yeah, right.
And
Actually, he attacks there. I can see a Seagate Oracle, so he probably doesn't mind. He can just
well, I mean,
he can just block.
You got to have some type of a clock.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah.
Compared to Maritime Guard, it's a little better.
Compared to what?
Maritime Guard, the sleeve, the cardinal sleeve, 1-3 for 2.
What do you get? Did you get the mountain? You got a land. So. Oh, he did get the mountain.
Oh, he got them. Okay. So next turn we have Rebas.
So does he Pyroclasm here now?
I don't think he
will. His Bloth will just die, right? So he probably doesn't do it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Okay. No, looks like he thought about it.
It's still on 20, so I'm not sure it's worth it.
I mean,
because he's probably gonna deal
he is going for it. Oh wow! Like his Urbas, he wants him to commit all in, waste all his resources probably, and then he's just gonna go to Urbas.
Yeah.
So, but now he loses both of his guys.
He does.
Yeah, it seems very weird to do it that way.
Especially he is.
Like I think at some point he would have traded the Beleth for the Howler.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it was really awkward, I think. I feel like he didn't really need to pull the trigger that early.
He's still on 20, I don't know. Maybe he could have just... Oh well. There's only one card. What kind of reach can Harry have now?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless he has another creature, that's about the only thing. Like, a hero right now would be really bad.
I thought I just saw Act. I think Harry brought in Act.
What?
Active Aggression.
I think it's in his hand.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Then there's a Vengevine coming.
A Vengevine coming too?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's what I saw.
Oh, that'd be pretty good. Alright, so Urbas puts Harry down to 6. No, down to 12.
Yeah, there's no coming back from this.
Oh, Harry must have fetched a land to be at 11? No, I think...
No,
Harry...
he never had a...
Yeah, Harry is at 12 life. It's a tough spot for him because it's going to be hard to deal your entire 20, and yet here...
Oh god, he's 2 for 11?
Yeah.
Then the Vengevine's coming.
Alright, so now Patrick Chapin untaps, draws a second card. That's a Sivak replica.
Oh, it's a Sivak replica.
Oh, it's not a Vengevine?
No, it's a Sivak replica. A little less aggressive.
Not, yeah.
Alright, my bad. Sorry. Oh yeah, looked like a Vengevine.
I didn't even notice as we're trying to stumble and figure out the plays that Patrick Chapin should be playing. Michael Jacobs standing right beside us.
Shaking his head.
Alright, so Harry's got...
Active Aggression and something else. I'm gonna stop trying to figure out what they're holding.
Really interesting if... Alright, Pat Needles for 1. Birthing Pod.
That's pretty big right now. Look, he can sack his Silver Replica.
Replica for Beleth.
For Beleth, yep.
I think that's a decent play.
Yeah. It's decent.
I mean, the thing that's kind of interesting right now, if he does have Active Aggression, he just gets to seal the Replica before that goes active. And that does nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't have green. I didn't know where I was going, but for a second there...
I actually thought about it. Then I checked his fetch land, saying, can he fetch a green? He doesn't have any forests.
To do, he does choose it.
Yeah.
I mean, does he even have to get the bail off?
Yeah, I mean, you get the bail.
What other 4-drop does he have? Is anything?
I mean, it'd be like
I can see getting Vengevine here because then he can.
Well, he can't attack this turn.
Right, he won't be able to attack this turn. But
I mean,
Vengevine you could attack this turn.
No, because you just want Vengevine.
You just want it to be. You just want to be like high on life.
Well, the weird thing, the thing is, the Urabrask is dead, so there is no way to get up to Wormcoil Engine anymore.
He may have a.
Oh yeah, acidic slime.
But I think also.
Do you keep acidic slime in this matchup?
You have to.
All of them? All of them, or just one?
Oh, he got it.
All right.
Turn into Wormcoil Engine so that you can play as many as you want.
Yeah. All right, so Chapin takes game 2, and the problem is he's going to be on the draw game 3. That's the thing about Mono Red. Mono Red, I've seen most of the matches I've seen him win is, takes game 1 really easily, loses game 2 on the draw, but then comes back with
They lose
guide.
a lot, like these red players, because they don't know what they're doing. Like they just bring in the wrong cards for the sideboard. Like he figured bringing in the Active Treason did seem good. I'm surprised he actually did bring it in.
All we do is play against Active Aggression. We know we never lose to it. Never.
Right? Yeah. See, that's you
got 4 cards in your hand. Now you haven't played anything the past 3 turns. You must have some Active Aggressions in your hand. I guess I'll just play nothing until you.
So let's see if he sides it out. Like, I feel like that's a bad card in this matchup.
Yeah,
What does he have? Sword. Shock RPG.
I mean, nothing seems that great in this
Yeah,
matchup.
nothing seems like you board in 2 fork bolts.
I mean, no, I think you bring in the Manic Vandals.
He does, yeah. So you can kill Breathing Pods.
Yeah, I would definitely think Manic.
That's what I was asking. I don't know. But then.
Oh, you mean? I thought you meant Chapin to bring.
No,
I
no.
He had him.
I was
him. Yes,
I was talking about hair.
Yeah, sorry, this is a wrong deck list, actually.
Wrong deck.
There we go.
Does he have some?
Yeah, he does have Manic Vandals as well.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. But just to kill the birthing pods, and then.
Yeah, and it's a beater too. Like you can get rid of.
But then, if you have a shrine, then you can play it on turn, like the turn after.
Yeah, it would kill
So it's a little
shrines,
awkward, but
yeah.
Do you think Harry brought in Torpor Orbs?
Seems kind of weak, but
It seemed like he did. It seemed like he went for the Active Aggression instead of Torpor Orbs, which I'm surprised. Usually,
I think maybe you can bring in like 1. You don't want multiples.
You never want to draw 2.
But maybe 1 could be fine. Well, then what do you take out for that?
I mean, all the cards are good. Like, I think
how good is Hero? Is it?
I'm not a mono red player.
I don't think you bring it in because Chapin has a lot of artifact removal.
Yeah.
So it might just be a dead card.
I don't think he actually brings anything in this.
No, there's only 1 piece of artifact removal once Torpor Orbs in play.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's only a Sibok replica.
So it might be and no.
Oh, I mean, if he keeps Nature's Climb in. If he's afraid of Torpor Orb.
I don't think he's afraid of Torpor.
No, I don't think he is either.
But he might keep it in for a shrine.
Yeah. So how'd you end up doing, Rafi, in the tournament?
I finished top 64 with a lot of help of my opponents because they were nice enough to give me my PT point.
Nice. I finished. Oh, go for it.
No, I talked to Matt Fernando. I think it was the last point you played.
What?
Right, Matt Fernando. The last point you played in the last round.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He told me about it. You guys were talking,
And then I ended up taking 70th. None of my opponents helped me out today. I went from Yuya into Jerry into Efro and took 2 losses.
I'm very grateful to other players who also scooped to me earlier. No, seriously, yesterday I was up. I was 5-2, playing for day 2 on the last 2 rounds, and I drew both rounds.
Oh wow!
And they both scooped, so
that's really
I'm very
interesting.
grateful.
Yeah.
It's nice how some people can be.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that in round 8 of Providence, the Legacy, because at the time I really didn't know much about Legacy, and I was just playing it because I'm level 8 and Appearance Fee and all that. And round 8 we go to time, and he just beat me game 2, so game 3 there's no time to play it. And I was just about to tell my mom and be like, I'll concede, because I mean, some people really take their Legacy seriously. I didn't. I would just test for the Pro Tour, and he just snapped, like, beats me, and then's like, all right, I concede. I'm like, well, I gotta take it then.
Newsflash, Yuya just won 2-0.
You did? Wow. So Matt Nass was knocked out in top 8?
Matt Nass beat him in the Swiss, but he
Yeah.
told me after, like, he felt it was a bad matchup.
Yuya's playing such good Magic these days.
He's a sick.
Lucas Musial also won playing Tempered Steel.
All right.
All right, so
2-1.
the thing about Tempered Steel,
2-1.
everyone stop playing hate for it and see what happens. Like, look, all the Cobblade decks used to run Day Judgment, Ratchet Bombs, they're all skimping on that. We went Beatdown, and I would much rather have a Ratchet Bomb or a Day Judgment than a Mirror Crusader.
Yeah, that's what I kept my same deck, but I could not beat Roadhog.
All right, Mulligan on Harry's side.
Uh-oh.
As the innovator.
Actually,
Chapin can taste it.
Winning the Pro Tour.
You have
That's what
Yuya
happened.
winning the
Yeah,
Pro
winning
Tour.
the Pro Tour.
I'm just going to go with the sure thing, Luis Scott Vargas.
I actually chose him. Actually, in our PC draft, I actually got first pick to LSV. So
Yeah.
I believe he'll win. But I like Yuya a lot.
I think it's just going to be another Floridian.
Another what?
Just some guy from Florida. We can run the whole year out that way.
Blackhawk's gonna get there.
Maybe.
No jinx or anything, but I think Yuya is gonna win the event.
The event?
Yeah, because
He's insane.
No, because it's just like the run. He's on the good run.
Sure, I know what you mean.
Two in a row. That's what you do.
You would know. You would know.
Well, I'm not the only one, and I'm not talking about myself, but like usually when you win one, you're so on the run. I don't know what kind of magic.
Fire?
Yeah, you have the fire, and then you win the next one. Like Gabriel did that in Nasif, did that in like when he won the PT.
Kyoto, and then he won the Legacy
Kyoto
GP?
and the Legacy GP.
Yeah.
The week
Luis
2 weeks
did
later.
Pro
Luis
Tour
did.
Grand Prix.
Saito did.
You did it.
Okay. Yeah, long ago.
I remember that.
Is it
All right,
Goblin?
Goblin.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't count.
All right, Grim Lava are down. The guy laughing in the back is Brian Cole, but I'm assuming most of you know him already.
Has been. They probably
From 4 hours ago.
So I might be X1 in a certain PTQ. Boom.
Crashing.
How many more rounds do you have?
2.
And then you draft?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to bird that. All right, so
I learned something.
Shrine.
Not killing the bird.
Philadelphia.
What can you? Does he have the removal to kill it?
Probably not. I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't seen it, but he's not killing the bird. That's
He gets to say.
And Nature's Play. He's in the deck.
Yeah. Oh, is that a torpor orb?
I can't.
I would assume so.
Oh yeah, it's got a Phyrexia mana. Yeah, you took it. He came over.
Chapin's deep.
Yeah, Chapin's going to have to think a little bit. Because, yeah, that is a torpor orb, and that's...
Alright.
Alright, take some life.
And then I don't think he brought in Manic Vandals now.
No, not if the torpor orbs
Since
are
he has
there.
Torpor.
That would be.
Yeah, torpor orb and a Manic Vandal. Wait, that doesn't work?
Yeah, 2 for 3.
I remember when those were awesome.
2 for 3?
Yeah.
Nah. When?
Some limited format.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that.
String Blaze and Cold Paradise.
I just feel like this brick behind.
Alright, yeah.
13 after we attack.
Yeah.
15, 3, 4.
Two attacks from Gurlama.
No, it's
Sir.
5, 15.
No, steering blade.
Plus the birthing pod. 13.
Good.
So you can't really count on his Belath.
He's gonna use it here.
Wow. It's gonna be a lot.
Torpor orb does not count lands.
It's only creatures.
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's replicating here, right?
So,
green.
but the replica doesn't kill the Torpor orb.
Or not?
Oh yeah, it does. No, what
Silver
what
Replica does. Manic Vandal doesn't.
Oh yeah, Manic Vandal.
So you go get Silver Replica,
Never
he has
mind.
one floating.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just like paying so much life.
It's okay, on.
But, I mean, he's already wasted a bunch of spells, like...
You're not really paying very much for it.
Yeah, he's not paying.
Paying one.
Two.
Paying one.
He has a Lotus Cover.
He's low cover, so he had 3 mana.
Oh,
He has
two
3
mana.
mana.
Yeah, good point.
It's like play the game.
There's one left.
I mean, I would have chosen to not add mana to the second one. That's probably why I did day 2. And you stick the modern.
Yeah, 6 of them.
I think I currently have the highest modern rating in the world.
So what are we getting
The
now?
modern tournament that they've had so
Oh.
far.
Okay.
Alright, so
They
Grim...
had a 2K.
Grim Lavamancer? Really?
Definitely.
Cunning Smack Mage.
Or, sorry, like, Cunning Spark Winch to kill Grim Lavamancer?
That's.
Maybe.
Interesting. Paying no life.
Like,
Says a mana floating? Oh, he has a blue mana floating. Okay,
So he's going to
preordain.
preordain. Yuya's coming over to watch.
You beat the red deck.
Who?
He knows he can get Replica, but he still can't resist playing Preordain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You love the
Oh, yeah.
So that's some
Just put it on
value.
the sleeve if you would, sir.
On the sleeve, sure.
Yeah.
I was like...
No,
I don't...
I mean, if you want to sign them up, by all means, do that guy, but
I don't think Brent Nelson's ever played
Probably-
Brent Nelson's
That's probably correct.
in his
Chapin
signature.
probably figures he can kill the
No, me
Torpor.
times I've been asked. Actually, been congratulated.
Birthing Pod in play.
Actually, not.
Yeah, maybe he's another 2 in his hand, for instance. Show the good one.
it seems a little bit out of gas. There's only one card left.
Yeah,
Against
this
the
is...
Birthing Pod and 3 lands. Probably more lands.
Something often happens with big cards. You
4/4.
play the Oscar card.
4, probably good enough.
What is that? Is that paid off?
You end up threat life.
Yeah, but it's a non-life-gaining
Oh,
Bailoff.
wow.
just ran it out there.
It's
It's very possible to have worded out the slow prep and then draw, but I don't think he did. I would have told him not to.
Well, I think he did if he went and got Cunning Spark Mage, right? Like, why would you get... Grim Lavamancer is not going to scare me compared to being able to bail off, so...
I don't know why he would keep him.
If he's holding the Bailoff, he for sure would have killed that.
I mean, maybe he thought that he didn't bring Torp Orb in. He didn't, you know...
He didn't see a game too.
Well, like, they saw a deck list, so he had it now.
Well, he knows it's there.
It doesn't matter because like Wormcoil is the end game anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If all your like that level might do more damage to you.
Yeah.
So you think he just attacks you before, searches up Aesthetic Slime, and then go get it?
Or,
you never played this deck.
or you go get Ouroboros.
Or a Brass guy. You can get a Brass too.
Pondering. A ponderous situation.
Looking for more spells.
Look like a Jace, but probably isn't.
He still has way
It looked like an
better
active aggression.
Is that a creep?
Yeah, you can't resist.
He just can't help it. He's a degenerate.
Who are you talking about?
What? Chapin. He probably just does better plays all the time, but he just can't resist pondering and preordaining every turn.
What's the 5
And or a Brass.
Or aesthetic slime, but probably Urbrask so it doesn't die so you can work next turn.
Yes.
Just all he has to do is play another block for strike aggression just to kill him.
Look at the oh, he fetched. Okay. I just picked up the stuff and started going through. I'm like, probably need to activate that further run.
Alright, so
Looks like he had Silver Replica in his hand.
Yeah.
the situation right now is Harry has 2 cards and not a lot of action. Yeah, Harry mulliganed once and played a Torp Orb that didn't help him with his pressure.
He does have
Oh, there it
Silver
is.
Replica, yeah. There it is.
Okay. Interesting, sweet. Yeah, I still like playing the Grim Lava.
So the Ponder was the correct play.
I guess so.
So he had active aggression, yeah.
Activation is that a tap land?
Yeah,
Is
it was
that
just
the Taintly Peaks?
Oh wow, he plays Arabesk now?
Or you slime you?
Yeah.
Slime doesn't do anything.
Oh, that would be...
Or a brass.
His only goal is to not die to active aggression.
Probably
so
not.
he's just gonna play with Ultra.
Oh, he has another Baloth in
He has
hand.
another Veil for man, yeah.
So he can go Baloth, gain 4, get Arabesk, attack, and then run into the...
Well, that would only be gaining 2 life. Oh no, he has a land, yeah, that would be gaining 4.
Sack land though, but
How many Bailoffs do you have now?
There's 3 bails.
I think he
One
wants
in the
to play
main
it
turn
safe.
side.
And then
Looks like he has one in his
there's
hand.
also 2 cards.
I think he has another Bailoff. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, Chapin looks like he's definitely got...
For a brass, and then you get to haste in your...
Looks like we're going to have Patrick Chapin versus Yuya Watanabe next round.
He's not even upgraded.
Okay. Back to back?
Oh, no, yeah, he had to pay 2 life. Yeah, and the reason if he had green up, he should upgrade, right?
No, not really. They could, like, you could
beat
have
all rug
active
decks in the
aggression
tournament?
and play and
beat all rug?
Roller try to attack with the...
yeah, he has not lost to the Rug deck today. Or yes.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, nah, whoever it is, I'm not losing anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he drew
Did
another
he
Baloth.
just draw his 3rd Bailoff? Chapin just raw dogged his 3rd.
Wow.
Doesn't mean... He is, on a
I mean,
streak.
any 3.
So is this what happens when Patrick Chapin plays well and runs good? Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't get to the Hall of Fame. You get the
The fire
the makeup.
underneath.
No, you get the makeup top 8. Anton had it last year.
Look at those different mountains actually.
Make it top 4.
Does it have you have the same mountains? Oh, 5 mana for the whole. Oh, he trades them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What just happened?
He
Active
took his
aggression.
block,
Oh, he
blocked,
blocked it?
and then he blocked his block.
I don't know if you ever played Limited last year, but...
Blocking there was right? That can't be right.
What do you mean
No,
blocking?
he attacked. He took them. He took it to block.
Yeah, Chapin attacked with 2 Bailoffs.
Yeah, and then he
Oh, I
took
was
it.
like...
Yeah.
I thought
Tom-
you got attacked by Harvey. I'm like, or Harry, why would you
Tom
ever
has never
block?
played Scars of Mirrodin Limited
Oh, actually, he
before.
has. Oh, he's in an aesthetics line here. It looks like instead.
That's where we're on.
Alright, well, Brian Cole's going to go. He needs 2 more wins. And he's going to be in the top 8 of the PTQ.
He is doing aesthetics line.
So
So he gets
and
one title.
Going to Wormcoil.
Getting the worm coils.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
the
the
Worm Coil
Worm
engine.
Coil engine.
Edge progression playing. One time. In his lash, you can't do that now.
I mean, well.
Just one in the morning.
This is probably all over.
I don't know what he took off those ad progressions, but I don't know. They don't do much.
Yeah, they don't do much in this matchup, it seems. I think I'd much rather just be like
So he has teetering
a bunch of guys, heroes, and
Yeah, ad progression is like a turn 7 or turn 8 card. Like, I don't know why you want it in your deck.
yeah, I would.
Even for Titans in?
You take out one, sometimes two. Depends.
That's the only card I can see like actively wanting to act.
Blaze and teetering weeks.
Popping home foil, take it.
Oh wow.
All in.
This is an ambitious.
Oh wow.
So no cards against 2 Worm Coil tokens.
This is rather ambitious.
No, he can actually still use those tokens and go get a 1-drop and then proceed to
I
go
mean,
up again.
what can you actually do?
I know, I'm just saying.
Concede.
It's ambitious.
What happened?
Valor.
He just burned it out.
Don't you want to do it during the attack step?
Yeah. What did he use for removal?
Searing Blaze and a
Searing
Bolt.
Blaze and Bolt.
Oh, you
because
know
he
you need
played
the
man.
landfall.
Just
right.
rips another one. Turns into Urbrask and kills him. Right? It's lethal.
Is he doing it? Oh.
Yeah, he's doing Urbask. All right, so Patrick Chapin takes down the match and is going to the top 4 against Yuya Watanabe. Are you excited? Who would you want to play? Which matchup? You don't